So here we are today, so thank you for your leadership, Dr. Chatham, thank you so much, Dr. Sanders, thank you so much, reaching out, making sure that we were able to come together as one and really celebrate our Center for Trauma and Therapy. I think now more than ever, in the city of New Orleans, we know that this center is needed. And it is to meet the needs of our people wherever they are. But we know that when our people are suffering from trauma, from grief, it's both and or it impacts our entire community, all of us, and again, regardless of where we are. And thinking about even think about violence, crime in our community, we think about even life that's taken away from us, like Officer Briscoe, our detective recently, it impacts us all again. But this is a step in the right direction. Meet our folks where they are, provide them with the services that they need, so we can cure or stop or prevent, intervene as it relates to public safety in our community, but really, thank you. Because trauma begins with trauma. If we do not meet it with the resources and care and compassion and empathy that we know is needed. Now, as mayor of the city of New Orleans, I take mental health services very seriously. But it didn't come just or start with me being mayor. It was a community organizer and raw over creating a behavioral health program, having licensed clinical social workers in the community, because we knew even 16 years ago, after Hurricane Katrina, that our people needed to have the services and resources to be well, to be healthy.
My wireless mic.
Putting resources in where they're needed to make this a reality. The city of New Orleans, under my leadership, has extended the largest award ever, particularly to Southern University of New Orleans, and utilizing the Wisdom Fund. $100,000 was made available to SUNO for this purpose. So again, walking the talk. Thank you, Dr. Atkins. Thank you so much. And also I have to thank Laverne Song. Laverne, it was your leadership at that time and has been consistent that has gotten us here. Even when you loved and left SUNO in regards to leadership, the love didn't leave. So thank you so much for being here this morning. Even hearing from the youth of our community, I created the Mayor's Youth Advisory Council. Not just a show, but literally to advise me on their needs. And this summer, they embarked on a town hall that was focusing on mental health and wanting to steer away from the misperceptions, the stigma that comes with trauma and dealing with trauma as well as grief. And of course, our young people, they suffer from this pandemic, all of us. But clearly, they wanted their peers to know that it's okay not to be okay. Because we all need to know and manage and understand that we're not okay, but also reach out to the world of services that are available. So it is really with my hope that with this wonderful organization, this wonderful college and university that truly rooms, and I call it the front door in terms of the higher education community in the city of New Orleans. But SUNO has educated countless leaders, not only throughout this city, but really throughout the world. So our people go on to be great, but our people in this city will be great because we're providing them with the resources to ensure that they reach their full potential in their city. So with that, I just want to say thank you, Dr. Sanders. I look forward to your leadership and continuing the relationship and partnership with the city of New Orleans through the Mayor's Office of Youth and Families, because again, we can talk about it all day long, but when we roll up our sleeves, we do the outreach that's necessary, we meet our people where they are, we all benefit, we all progress, and that's what this is all about. Bringing our people along because they need the help and services. So I want to keep the relationship with SUNO growing, thriving. I do not anticipate that this will be the last time that I know I make available resources to the university, but it's always going to be in the spirit of not just talking about it, but doing something about it. Thank you so much.
thank you so much for being here. It means so much to us to have you on this campus. But also, it means so much to us that you have recognized SUNO as a City of New Orleans educational hub. And this center that we are opening today, as you said, is just the beginning of the next era in the relationship between SUNO and the City of New Orleans. I also want to acknowledge Dean Jason, and I want to thank you for your leadership. Dr. Sanders, we get to work together yet again, and we look forward to your outstanding leadership. Thank you, members of the faculty and staff of the School of Social Work and the faculty and staff here at the university, all across the university. And to our student leaders. Our student leaders are here this morning, and to our students who are enrolled in an exciting academic year here at the university, and everyone who is gathered here today. I want to thank you for being here for this momentous occasion. And two, I want to thank Mrs. Laverne Toombs. I want to thank you for your leadership and for the work that you did with us while you were here, and the leadership in making this happen and getting the word to the city and to the mayor on how important this initiative is, not only for this institution, but for the city of New Orleans. It's so ironic that we're here today opening the Center for Grief and Trauma when both the City of New Orleans and Southern University at New Orleans are experiencing a tragic loss. Edward Briscoe, a beloved member of this community and a detective for the City of New Orleans Police Department, and a student here at SUNO who just completed his registration for this year, lost his life in a senseless killing in Houston over the weekend. And I want to extend to his family, to his loved ones, to his friends, to the city, our sincere condolences on behalf of not only SUNO, but the entire Southern University system. But again, this is a moment where we are able now to extend the expertise of this institution to the city and to our citizens. We really believe that this center is a place where residents of this great city can receive therapeutic services that promote the emotional well-being of all who receive these services. The center will be under the direction of Dr. Torian Sanders, who is an associate professor here in the School of Social Work, and he also developed loss and survival team. And this evidence-based intervention heals children, youth, and families who are experiencing traumatic grief. And I have to tell you that even though I've been here just a short while, what I have seen, Dean and Dr. Sanders, is that we have outstanding talent here in the School of Social Work to be able to make a difference in the lives of people who are experiencing grief and trauma. Our work here contributes to helping youth and families improve the outcomes associated with unresolved trauma and grief. So currently, as we all know, the pandemic, the global pandemic, and all of the things that we are going through because of the pandemic, we have seen an increase in violence. And we know that once we get on the other side of this, through the help of this center, that we're going to have a healthier and a more vibrant city. Many physical, psychological, and emotional ailments can be trace back to dismay, to grief and trauma. And in the case of African Americans and indigenous groups, historical trauma interacts with acute grief and trauma. So in addition to educating students and interns as competent professionals in grief and trauma, we want to promote hope and healing for individuals experiencing tragic loss, death, injury, illness, and other losses during the pandemic. This center is going to operate from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, and it will provide face-to-face as well as virtual services, counseling, and psychoeducational services that support those individuals in need. Again, Mayor, I can't thank you enough for the funding, for the significant funding through the Wisdom Foundation. This is going to make a transformational change in grief and trauma therapy in this city. And it's through your belief in us that we were able to convince the Wisdom Foundation and the city of New Orleans that this is the right place to invest. And so again, I want to thank you, Mayor. I want to thank the city, and certainly I want to thank Dean Chason and Dr. Sanders for all of the work that has already gone into this and all that you're going to do to make certain that this center makes a difference in the lives of citizens of New Orleans. So thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm Rebecca Chasson, Dean of the Middle and Charles School of Social here at Southern University. And I'm very excited about the opening, the official opening of this Grief and Trauma Center. I want to thank the mayor for her trust and vision. I want to thank the one consultant who assisted Dr. Sanders and a number of us here at Southern University to get this grant. That is how we make a difference in our residents and the people in New Orleans. I would be remiss if I didn't mention that our founding dean, Mr. Charles, founded the school based on 7 teams, and they included time and he was able to be a center that kind of counseling, the kind of resource, the kind of psychoeducational services that will be provided to the city of New Orleans will certainly help with that empowerment. Earlier, the chancellor mentioned transformational work. We want to do transformational work. We have a history of doing transformational work in this community, and we now have an opportunity to do something that's a little bit different, but beyond meaningful to the residents of the city of New Orleans. In addition, we are going to do a little bit of advocacy work as well. We hope that our students will be trained here. Will certainly continue to work using the theme. And Dr. Shervington worked on the city of New Orleans, and that the city made a commitment to care about its children, its youth, and its families. And this is one of the steps that I thank you so much, Mayor. And the chancellor, we were so clear in putting this together, and of course, most importantly, Dr. Sanders, who came in and said, I have a perfect thing to do. Thank you.
Well, good morning again, everybody. Yes, I'm glad to have you. Good morning. I'm so happy to be here. Mayor, thank you. Maybe you don't know the mayor, I go back a long ways. And we're both transplants to New Orleans, but couldn't leave once we got here. And I think it was want to serve the city in every way that we can. So thank you for your work and continued leadership. And I pray for you and the whole team, especially when it's time of week, Chancellor, thank you for your stewardship. You came to us at a difficult time in university's history, but we are definitely on more than enough soon. You're like a rocket that you belong. And so thank you for your leadership. And to my dean and my friend also, known her a long time. Thank you again. Whenever we bring an idea to her, she's like, let's go. And so we went, and here we are at this time. I just want to say a few things, and I want to, we have a few of our students who are here, and a few of our staff members who are here from the center. And then after I finish, those who like to take a little walk around the corner here to see the center, you're more than welcome to do that. But I just want to say that, as I said earlier, New Orleans is a beautiful place. It's a jewel amongst all the cities of the world. But we also know that there's a lot of hurt here, that there's a lot of loss, that there's a lot of pain, a lot of trauma. Many of us in the room have experienced some of that. We have, we know others who have. This Center for Grief and Trauma Therapy, under the leadership of our experienced clinician and social workers, both of whom are graduates of the School of Social Work, they will be providing critical services to people in our community, young and old, children and adults, families, individuals, people who have fresh grief, and people who've been dealing with it for a while. That are stuck in their grief, complicated in their bereavement, as we say, that they are welcome to come. And because of our funding is free, it's confidential, and I just want to make one amendment. It's not just 85, we're going to be willing to provide services in the evening, also virtually as well as in person as the opportunity permits. And but more than that, or in addition to providing services to the community, there's so much great need. The Dean mentioned the Call to Care report, and just recently the city put out a youth master plan, and in both of those, the totally confident we all work people who will emerge from SUNO in years and years to be highly sought after grief and trauma therapists within our city's agencies and nonprofits. And so that is so wonderful because there's also a great need there. And so this wisdom funding comes us to do those two critical things. And it's our prayer that people continue to grow and grow. We know the need is there. And so we promise to be there for people whenever we can. The rest of those things, our phone number is 286-5076. And we want to acknowledge, I see two of our, one of our faculty members, our staff members, with Angela, who's leading. All right, I see Marcus. Is Marcus still here? Where's Marcus? Yes, Marcus, one of our students. Marcus, all right. Then we got another student here, Tiana. That's right. So give it what you can. Let's see we have several funding sources that we've been working with and developed. One, of course, is NOPD, and our victim witness assistance. So there is Sergeant down with that. SUNO alum also. We also developed partnerships with various funeral homes, as well as our public school system in terms of referrals. And so that's who we'll be working with to get referrals, as well as those who will be self-referred. And lastly, before I go to my seat, I do want to just have a moment to speak just for a moment. I mentioned the Call to Care report, and I was previously chair of the Children Youth Planning Board, but the one who really did all the work, the executive director, Ms. Karen
Torrin, really quickly, I say, I applaud this effort. We need this, but this is a double win. Because not only are we looking at service capacity growing, we need it, no question. But we are also looking at investing in the people who will bring greater service to in the next one. So it's not just now, it's also now and next. We have to appreciate that. As a plan, it gives itself legs for a future. Our community, our children and families desire an extension of care that goes beyond the moment because grief and trauma is one. So I thank this school. I thank you all for answering the call to care. I thank the city for being a space where this can take place. And I look forward to the evidence on the landscape that gives the feet to sustainability that's necessary. The proof will be in the great.
Also, then to see the honor raven from Suno over here. If you give them a hand. And also other faculty who are here from Suno, and thank you for your support and your work, and as we continue to work together to do all that we need to do for our students and the Suno community. And lastly, to Dr. Kim Lugan, who helped to really guide and make this day possible, along with our newest staff member, Ms. Regine Williams, on communications. Thank you for your assistance and help. Well, we did it.